All right, here's our setup for our first outdoors test with Chompbot. We're doing the very simple drive straight 3 meters test. And just a quick show you around our setup. We're working on a bocce ball court just at a local park because it's nice and sandy and nobody's playing bocce ball in January, so we didn't have a lot of trouble getting the court. And what we're gonna do here is I'm going to just stand up on the ladder when it's time to shoot, so I get a shot down, a little downward angle on the shot, right? And a really important thing when you shoot this, you can use a ladder or a step stool, or you don't really have. You could even do it without if you really didn't have the ability to do that. The most important thing is what you'll see from all our shots that we show you. They're single shots, no cuts, no edits, anything like this. This is not designed to be a Hollywood blockbuster with a fantastic video. It's a documentation of what our robot is going to do. So we want to make sure that it's a clean documentation where we clearly have just shot whatever it is going on in the test and include that in our video. So here we're looking at our setup for the Chompbot test, distance driving. And what we've done is to give us an idea of what 3 meters is, we've just measured out 3 meters with a little piece of rope, and we've staked it down in our test place here. The other advantage of this is this also will help us see how straight Chompbot is driving, which is useful to know. We know from indoor tests that Chompbot pulls a little to the right, and so we can kind of look at how it does on the sand as well. All right, so we've set the Chompbot up. We've tried to line it up so it will drive down the line. It looks like we're a little crooked, so I'm gonna have an adjustment here before we drive. Then we'll go ahead and plug it in and take some video of it driving and see how far it actually drives. We're trying to drive 3 meters. We've adjusted the alignment of Chompbot a little before our test. And in fact, we actually have Chompbot putting a little bit to the left of the line. That's based on our testing indoors, where it tends to turn to the right a little bit, so we'll see how we do. Okay, so there was our run of just trying to drive straight, distance of 3 meters. Wasn't too bad, right? We knew that the way things were set up right now, that Chompbot was going to pull to the right a little, and it did that. So we were prepared for that. It went a little bit further than we expected, but maybe only half a meter or so. And again, our calibration was rough, and as you go from surface to surface, the robot's actually going to behave a little bit differently. So that was a pretty good first test. Again, the point of the test is not necessarily to get exactly 3 meters straight, but try to start using the test as a way to understand the behavior of our robot in different situations. So we got really good data from that, and we're pretty pleased.